going. Actually out just listening to a preacher, which he had everything good. But through the cut animals, but here's the neighbor protected the animals that were cut in half. And so he'd been doing this all day. But the Lord didn't come. It was only after Abraham was completely exhausted. He had used all of his strength fighting for what the Lord wanted him to do. And because he was physically exhausted, he passed out. He was more than willing, but his flesh was still weak. And he pushed himself to the end of endurance, and his body just quit. So that was when the Lord went through and fulfilled the covenant. So this is just to say that you have to give all you can to the Lord. Give all your strength to do what He called you to do. Don't give up. And when you've given absolutely everything you can, that's when the Lord will come through and fulfill the covenant. That's like what's going to happen during, this tribulation. That's already starting to show its face. We have to keep strong. We have to keep going. And when we are all but dead, when we are so exhausted that we cannot go anymore, and that we've just stopped functioning because we don't have any more strength in us, that's when the Lord will come through and fulfill His covenant, when He will fulfill His promise. And I know times are hard right now, but this is nothing. Right now, all of the chosen, all the children of God are getting refined. And this refining is, I guess, our test and trial period. He's wanting to see how bad we want Him. How much are we going to stick to His truth? How much are we going to follow His word? And I mean the whole word, not just select verses out of it. I don't do any organized religion per se. I'm not a Baptist, I'm not a Pentecostal, I'm not a Messianic, because every time that those labels get tossed around, people assume something that is not true. So I just want you all to get prepared for what's coming. And you need to know what's going on. And I'm not talking about prophetically, what part of Revelation are we in, blah, blah, blah. You need to focus on getting to know the Lord and getting Him to open your eyes. But again, you're all going to do what you want to anyway. I'm just trying to steer you to the right path, let you know what's going on. And if you want to listen, great. If you don't, well, then that's on you. Your blood's off my hands. I know a whole lot of people don't watch these videos, but to you who do, take the message and just get strength from it. And know that, as bad as things get, it's strengthening you. And all your times where you just feel you're at your breaking point, just recall that it's the test that you're going through. You're being refined. The Lord is trying to get out everything that is not of Him. And you have to stick with it. You have to. Okay, I'm going to get off here. I just wanted to get on here real quick and say something about that. So, if you are wanting more information or whatever, just leave a message, or hopefully I'll get a notification from it. If not, I'll have to try to check the messages. Take care. I hope you all have a good week. I hope you had a good Sabbath yesterday. And we have some festivals coming up here really soon. So let's focus on about how to act, what to do. He fulfilled all the 613. We should try to do so as well. And I hope you all really stop being stubborn and that you repent. Take it easy, and I'll talk